back at it again. Today we're playing more of the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today we are playing, we're mostly going to be playing on, not Yukon, dumbass, Layton Lake. That's what the name of this map is. But we are going to be playing on Layton Lake. Got kind of bored, late night, playing this, decided to say, to heck with it. Haven't streamed in quite some time, but my last stream was over a month ago, so I decided to say screw it. I'm going to stream for, I don't know, maybe a couple hours till I get really tired. It'll probably be about 3 a.m. So yeah, I mean, not much else to say. We're just gonna get into it. Today, though, I am running the 30-06, the 357. I have my first aids for a reason, I'll tell you why later. The 243 for coyotes and any level 2 animals. And then the 22 rifle for any ducks we find. Now, some of you may have noticed in my 243, I have over 3,000 rounds. You may be wondering, how do you have the money for 3,000 rounds when they cost quite a bit usually? Here's why. The soft point bullets, which don't have as much penetration as the polymers, are free. So, if the ammo is free, I'm gonna buy it as much as I feel like and shoot as much as I feel like, because it's free. It's like that old meme, it's free real estate. I have no idea how that's even gonna turn out in the video. I guess when I go back and watch it after the stream, I'll find out, I guess. But today, we're gonna be doing some missions, mostly just to build up money, because there's a gun that I've been trying to get, and I've set myself back from, like, 38 grand to 17 grand, buying dumb shit. So, we're gonna get into it. We've gotta travel to Sheila, which we're already in. Didn't feel like boring you guys with boring fast traveling, or running here from, well, actually, I wasn't gonna run in here. I was all the way up here in Topeka, and I was not gonna run from here to here, because I can guarantee just running from, like, here to there is going to take me absolutely forever. And that's not a good thing now. My battery for my controller is low, so I've got about an hour on it before it actually dies. But I figured we're just gonna kind of roam around, visit some areas, like maybe back here and over here that I haven't actually gone to. We might go around the Sheila Mountain a little bit, but who knows. But for starters, we're gonna go up this direction. Obviously, our main goal is to kill 2 coyotes, well, harvest them, meaning I have to kill them. But for right now, we're just gonna do a little bit of exploring. Because you never know, we may find a zone, spook a animal out of its zone, and yeah. Great start. Drive 2 feet, run into a tree. I love driving on these things. It's easier. I hate driving on these things. Today. I don't feel like real clothes. coy wolf is an informal term for canid hybrid descended from coyotes and gray wolves. Hybridized between the two species, facilitated by the fact that they diverged relatively recently, around 6,000 to 117,000 years ago. Coy wolves are I don't know if they're like pronounced coy wolves or kai wolves or kyo wolves. I think they're really cool, like in real life. They look really good. Granted, sometimes some of them can look a little bit, but usually they look really good. We're gonna go ahead and put the wrong button there. Remove this waypoint. And where's this road? So we'll just say Sheila is back that way and road needs to be. Go sort yourself on. Now there are, other than that stuff, there are birds that you can scoop up and stuff there. But as far as I know, I've never actually done it. As far as I know, there's just drops. The literal title of this stream video stuff. I can't remember whether, or that's the description of just shooting stuff. That's the description of this one. I feel like this would be a good tree to put a tree stand on. Just because it's fucking stripped and barren. Probably think it fits pretty big in that. And not realize that's right there. Actually, probably YouTube doesn't pay attention to my videos. I'm not nearly important enough. Why did I try to track that? I knew the second I tried to track that call, it was gonna jump off, but I did it anyhow. That's another problem with this game that I have. I'll see shite in the distance that I think looks like an animal, like a deer or something, and I'll zoom in. Ooh, like a bug. So I'm in north, yeah. By that I don't mean like I'll be driving off the street with flying or something. No, this thing tends to like mostly all the free rack animals that are mostly realistic raft or antlers, whatever you call them, where they're not always gonna I am probably wrong, because I don't keep up with the PC, stuff. Um, um, there is a new level 10 animals, which are known as the Great Ones, the Favored, because right now it's, I don't even remember what level it's called. Like, basically the most animals go up to, like, most, so some go up to level 5, some go up to level 9, and it's like easy, very easy, some other stuff, hard, very hard, mythical, and legendary. Hard is level 6, very hard is 7, mythical is 8, legendary is 9, and then now they're adding in favors, which is level 10, are great ones, and these are like just monstrous animals. Like, these things are giant. Right now they only have one, let's say, made. Like, it's not implemented in the game as far as I know. But you can, like, I feel like I'm having to, at first I said, they're in the game, now they are. I'm not the sharpest knife in the brown box, but yeah, that, the level 10, right now they're playing on a white tail, and I agree with the YouTuber that I saw, doing a video on it. I'm gonna shout him out, even though it's probably all my, what, 22, 23 subscribers, something like that. Here, let me look real quick. 22 subscribers, that's end up seeing this, if that many. Sheila Hiking Village, okay, don't really care. But I'm gonna just shout him out. He probably isn't gonna see this, but if he does, hi. Really like the vid. Booster is someone that I saw, do, the video on it. It was him and Taco, if I remember right. That ended up, they talked about it. It's a whitetail, and I really agreed with them in what they said, because, it's just this monstrous buck. All they really did was take the island level whitetail and add a bunch more, islands. That's literally all they did to it, and, the hint is in the name. There's favors. These are legends, or not legends, these animals have stories about them passed down generations. They shouldn't, they should feel like a reskin, not even a reskin, white. They were talking about this, but, it should have, like, stars, stuff like that, on it. A literal diamond whitetail would take more time than we don't know, that thing is actually they just you know, it kind of just feels like an off-brand diamond. You know, this. I don't know if you guys heard that thing sound like it got hit. All of a bit of resistance. Yes, see, you guys noticed the thing. I really don't want to have a big blowback actually be done. Oh, I have one up here, so I'll just fast travel up here and get a different ATV. Oh, I already hear a buck. Okay. Oh. You guys didn't see that, but I just about pulled my TV down. That wouldn't have been good. You know, I never used the black one or the... What was the other one? The jade. I always use the red one just because it's a bit easier to see, in my opinion. Like, granted, yeah, it gives me an icon for it, but... Maybe I should put this thing as exploring. Coyote features prominently as a trickster figure in folktales of Native Americans, assuming form of the animal or even sometimes human. The coyote has likely earned this designation due to its intelligence and adaptability. Yeah, that's true, actually. Also, I want to know how the hell I get all this information from a pile of frickin' rocks, dude. Like, how I learn this stuff from a pile of rocks. That's always kind of baffled me. Okay, we're gonna go up here and get this one next. Ooh, wait, what? How did I get from the ground? Wait, what? Oh, wait, I was coming from here, not down here. Okay. Yeah, I do. Get this. I don't even know. Let's go get this one. Sorry if this is oh, ow, that hurt. Actually didn't know this was that animal, that jackrabbit that gave that warning thump is probably, I don't know, almost 300 meters away. That's how far away animals are from humans. So, I don't use these often, but when I do, I put them the last time I rode this, well, no, not this, but the last time I rode this today, for this video was Yukon, which is another reserve, and I saw maybe 2 animals while riding this I rode one. But this one might actually be good because it's going to be looking down over all of that. I can almost guarantee it. Which, wouldn't be surprised if there's some zones down there. That I scared all the animals away. And this. Yeah, this is another thing that makes me not see these as, like, actual four-wheelers. I can push them with real ease. Sideways. Like, you know, I'll push it this way. Oh, yeah, maybe the game thinks I'm neutral or something. And you can actually do this. But, wait, why is but sideways. Like, they are way too light. I mean, there I walked over it because we're at an incline. I kinda wanna... roll it down the hill. Actually, I have an idea. So close yet so far away. If my voice kind of seems a bit monotone, a bit more monotone than it usually is, it is currently like almost 1 in the morning, and everyone else in the house, in my house, is asleep. I don't feel like waking them up, because that's just a real good move. Actually, I want to see if I can explode this with bullets. Let's see if that's put a dent in itself. Once I finish reloading. Okay, it's just about the 8. Now we'll fire another clip into it. This time it's from the brick side. No, we can't damage it shooting it, so that's a good thing to know. So if I just want to get rid of this, I actually have to drive it into a bunch of stuff. I can't just shoot the hell out of it. So, let's get rid of this. See, that's what it does. It's kind of hard to see because it's underneath the tree, but it sets it on fire. If this was anything like real life, this tree would be catching a blaze right now. It would be starting a forest fire. And I'd probably be about to go to prison for arson. I think that's how that would work. Ooh, there's a zone up here. What is this going for? Blacktail. Mallards. Oh, wait. That's it. God, I wish I could fast travel there. Sadly, I can't, though. Sadly. I have to fast travel to the house. And then walk my fat booty there. But that's okay. Actually, are any of the zones on this lake active? 5, 10, 9, nope. 1, 2, no, not midnight to, what the hell is with that drift there? 1, 2, 5, and then 5, 10, 9. So, no, none of it is active. But that's okay, so we're gonna go right in here and change it to 4:30. So that means only this zone is gonna be active, and I have an password. Now you will notice it's extremely dark if I don't turn my headlamp. That is purposeful. You may also notice, for ducks, I'm really not equipped all that well, because I only have 6 rounds in the only gun that I have that can take them out. Also purposeful. Actually, is that active? Is that active? No. That's 5 to 11, so I might come back up here if there's no good ducks. Now, oh, hello and welcome to the person that just joined. I'm just currently running to a lake to get set up for possibly either blacktail or Roosevelt, however you want to pronounce it. You just missed fun and exciting, not bit of me just driving around the area that I'm in. But yeah, this is probably going to be fairly long stream. Probably going to be mostly uneventful, because that's just how this game is. You know, you kind of run around or wait around for something decent to show up, and you shoot that decent thing, and you're like, oh my god, I got a decent thing, and then it's back to running around / waiting around. Now we are gonna crouch down and look out on the water, because there's a resting zone for ducks. Ooh, defensive. That means they kinda know I'm here. We are going to use a bit of scent cover, or yeah, scent cover, scent eliminator, whatever you want to call it. Of course, it's going to start the rain, because this game is extremely loud and I hate it. Let me in. Where did those ducks go? I thought I saw one. I guess not. Oh, there's one. That's level 1. It's a 7 to 10. Hang on, guys. I'm pulling up my diamond trophy stuff here. Okay, score 19.6 for mallards. So they'll be in the, I believe it's 17 to 21 range. is the trophy score estimate that I'll need. That's level 2. What's that one out there? Oh, we did just hear a Roosevelt L. Might actually just wait for some of those to come into view. Wait for the sun to come up a bit more. So that was probably... Actually, I have no idea where they're down there. They should be across the water up there. Like over there-ish. Yeah, let's just place a marker on it. Yeah, should be right back there in those trees. But, I mean, like I said, this game is a lot of sit around and wait, hurry up and go. Jeez, holy crap, it's actually scared me. That's another big problem with this game. Surprise thunder. No lightning, just thunder. Kinda like those lyrics from that Big Shaq song that's like 1,000,000 years old now. No ketchup, just sauce, raw sauce. No lightning, just thunder, raw thunder. I might actually shoot one of these. I don't know. Those two are defensive. Those probably heard me coming a little bit. What are these down here? These are calm. There was a level 2, but... Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna shoot at that. One, there's tree branches in the way. I only have 6 shots, and... I have to wait a bit. Ooh. Ooh. Some more ducks that I can't... There's one there that I can't quite spot here. There's a bit of water. Ooh, there's actually quite a lot of ducks out there now. Sadly, right now, at least, looking like none of them are diamond potential. If you're wondering how I'm guessing that, if you see right underneath where it says 1-trivial, there's a 10 to 14, and then a trophy. That's their estimated trophy rating. And diamonds are 17 to 21, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that. That is really close. That does not look like a normal. How far away is she? She's got to be no more than a... Okay, yeah, no, she's only like 50, so let's range from 50. Find her again. Pop her. Where's the other one? There's another one here. That's her. There it is. No, just a little bit to get a little bit more money. I might actually range for 100 and take a few pot shots at ones over there. Yeah, that is a piebald? Oh, no. She almost looked like a piebald mallard. Flesh-keeled sternum. Oh, and that one was just pure flesh. Oh, yeah, they're all gone now. I don't even think, yeah, I didn't even hit one that was over there. That's alright. You just kinda, I just realized, the two that I shot here were uh, probably glitched, because I was standing here, and usually, when you're standing and not crouched, they see you a lot sooner, but maybe not. Who knows? I guess I'll find out at a later date. Sneak up in here, check the time. It's currently 5:06. So we should, here before too long, be getting some black-tailed deer down there. And some elk across the lake there. Let's see. Blacktails need a score of 205 to get diamond, and they have to be at level 4. Oh, wait, no, they have to be level 5, sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. And then elk, level 5, and they need a score of 375. So we'll go ahead and pull this back out and kind of hurry up and wait. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly go get a drink. I will be right back. Then, hopefully by the time I get back, we've got some interesting stuff off over there. So, I guess I'll leave you guys to this calming white noise of crickets chirping. Okay, I am back. Holy crap, I never realized how loud that is. And now it's starting to get light, so now we should start to get more. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but after I shot those two animals, you see all this kind of weird circle here. This is hunting pressure, and that is the more animals you kill, the more pressure gets in that area. And you don't want to kill too many animals in one area, and then the zones will be deleted, which means the animals won't come to this area anymore. But if you accidentally delete a zone, it's not too big of a deal, because if you go and create hunting pressure in other areas, like say I go down here and create a bunch of hunting pressure here, enough that it'll get rid of this hunting pressure here, the zones will come back eventually. I don't know, how long it takes for the zones to come back in. Ooh, we just got a duck that landed in front of us. That's a rare sight. Oh, it's a little 7 to 10. A little level 2 buck. We'll pop him if he comes a bit closer. Right now he is, about 134. Out. Actually, if he stops there, I will... If he gives me a good enough broadside shot, I might actually just shoot him. I hate having to do it this way. Come on, just stop. Just right there for me. Oh, come on. One thing you guys will eventually learn about me is I don't have too much in this game. Where am I? Oh, I definitely... Oh, yeah, he's down there. Anything over there? Nope. So I guess while I'm waiting for more animals to come in, I might as well go collect him. I'm not worrying about that duck one because it was too small. Number 2, I can guarantee the second I pulled the trigger, that duck flew off. Maybe not, but I can guarantee he did. Almost guarantee. Ooh, wait. A cough. Vital organ, and this is a high bleed rate. I had to have hit, like, heart or something. Really, high bleed rate for single lung. I've gotten a medium for double lung. Got a kind of dinky rack, but I mean... kind of bigger than the rack of the deer that I have up on the wall in real life. Ooh, I leveled up. I got skill point, heck yeah. I'm gonna go back over here to my tree stand. I think I'm gonna crouch walk. I don't know exactly where that other blacktail was that I heard grunt at me. That probably didn't sound the best. The cord for my mic was wrapped around the actual mic. Oh god, sometimes this game is really dark, sometimes it's really bright. Like, it's not like Ark level of bright. Like, I don't know if anybody has ever played Ark or Survival Evolved. Like, that's a mating call for an elk. I don't know why it's back that way. They should be over there. Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of a bit dangerous for me to walk back without putting on a bit more scent eliminator. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I hate how he starts spraying it so early. Like, he starts, like, at his wrist and then starts spraying it on his actual body. But, like I said, we're gonna get up in this tree stand. And then I'm gonna see if I can get the skill that I want. I should be able to. Yeah! Oh, that makes me feel so good to be able to have this now. Basically, this means I I don't have to keep switching to my binocs anymore to spot an animal. Now I can spot them through my scope. So like now if I switch to like this, let me see if I can find an animal. Actually, is there ducks back over there now? There's a duck. See, I can spot him. I almost want to say that ducks are rare. I almost want to say that. That was right there. Like that's just back there. Actually, is my this capable? 2 through 6? No, it's not. Sadly. I was just trying to see how far away that duck was. Because I believe I have a skill. Either a skill or a perk. Yeah, I have this. I'm supposed to be able to gauge the distance. When spotting an animal. But it's not showing it. Like it doesn't tell me the distance. It's not doing its job. It's gonna make me really mad that I don't know where that Roosevelt is. That was like just back here. Watch I look down and ended up below me. God, I hate this because I feel like I'm gonna fall off. Yeah, their zone is right over there. Why are they not in their zone? Yeah, 5:30 or 5 to 9. It's almost 6. Hell, who knows? Oh, there is a lot of ducks out there. What the? Damn it. I have to switch to my binocs. This is so much harder with the weapon sway and everything. Is that a male just behind that? Okay, no, it's a female. If that was a male, I was about to say that's not your average male. Doesn't seem to be any rares or anything. So I mean, it's both a bonus and a curse. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to go quiet on you. I was trying to really focus and make sure I didn't miss a single one there. I almost want to try and take some of those, one of the bigger males. Like that one there. Okay, I'm gonna do it. What's the approximate distance? Not even 100. So we will range for 50 and hope for the best. Got that one, and they all took off. I'm not even gonna attempt to hit one that's flying, because that's a waste of my last shot. You guys notice there's times that I'll zoom in and look at the animal again. Oh, wait, how did I not hit the thing there? I hit the other one. Who knows? But, I lost my train of thought. Oh, you notice that I aim in and look at the animal quite often, or sometimes I'll watch the animal come all the way in if there's nothing better. Like, I could have done it with him, but I was too busy trying to get to the water. And that's because there's been a glitch going around where sometimes the ducks will just disappear. They'll be floating in, and they'll like, I don't know exactly what it is that happens, but they just disappear. They just despawn. I know I just heard an animal walking behind me. Now, you guys are probably going to hear a lot more than I am, because I only have the left side earphone. Like, this is a one-sided headset. That was really close. At least it sounded close. It sounded close when it was right in my friggin' ear. It sounded like it was right back down there. It was in my feckin' ear. God, I love that I can hear it echo. Do you guys hear that? That slight echo. Ooh, I think I see its head, but I could be wrong. If I can get it, like, down there, I can hit it. I can smack it. Or even better, like, back off over there. Would be amazing. Like, get it to come in from over there. Because it's not... Oh. See, like, I was seeing that gap there, but from right here, it looks like a freaking animal. Well, if nothing else, it's gonna walk right underneath me. As long as the wind doesn't shift. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I might actually have to turn up the volume on my phone, which is what I'm using to watch the chat. But I can hear it echo just slightly. Hang on, let me turn up the volume on my phone here. No, it doesn't sound like you can. Did I just hear it stepping? thought I just heard it stepping around. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and get out my gun. Actually, I'll be able to smack it with this if it gets near me. If it gets close enough, like, I can hit it from, like, probably about back there. Like, yeah, like, back here, I can hit it. If I, like, right there. Yeah, if it gets back in there, I can hit it with this. Granted, it might not be the best shot, but I'll hit it. See, I swear I keep hearing it, like, walking around, but that could be me that I'm hearing, not it. Who could it be? Alrighty then. There's only one person that's watching right now, but I thought earlier I saw someone join. Maybe they left and I didn't see it. I didn't see the notification. Who knows? Just get your fat booty over here so I can shoot you, harvest you, and probably eat you later. Because, I mean, that's what a lot of hunters do. Either they themselves eat the animal, or, like, if they're on, like, certain reserves, you go out and you hunt it, and you shoot and kill them, and then, the reserve, has, if it's a good animal, they have it taxidermied, and then, which is usually just the head. They, like, mount the head on the wall, and, you eat the meat of it just like you would a cow. Only it's like 10 times better than beef. Where's that? Ooh, it's back there. Female. Back there. Ooh, I just seen her. Yeah, here she comes. She's coming in. Might as well give a few Eustace bleats. Keep her interested in coming closer to me. Oh, there she is. And of course it's starting to rain. She's like right behind that tree there. Oh, wait, no, there she is. Why did she stop over there? How far away is that? Maybe 100. I'd really like her to come within pistol range. Oh, looks like she might. I don't want to have to go to her, because then that takes a chance of not liking the way the wind's going. So right now the wind's blowing directly into that zone there, which I don't know why I'm like nothing. I don't know if it's just my terrible eyesight, or if it is actually the way it is, but my eyesight is very bad as it is, so I have a hard time seeing very far without my glasses on, which I'm wearing now. Because without them I can't even see my TV in good detail, and I don't know, maybe 2 foot away from my TV. That's how bad my eyesight is. I mean, I can see, it's just not. It's like looking at like an old like 2000s TV, early 2000s TV. Like like I. It's not this bad, but I almost see like PS1 Hagrid and Tomb Raider, the first Tomb Raider game graphics without my glasses. Like I'm pretty much blind without my glasses. If it's not like, I don't know, arm's length away from my face, I can't really see it very well. So I'm gonna try and smack her. So she is definitely going down. No. Okay. So she's gonna go down. I hate reloading the pistols because if I've only fired like a couple shots, I hate reloading them. Because, you know, with like the rifles and stuff, it only gives you one. It only takes one bullet from the reserve, whereas with the pistols, because like all but one of them is a revolver, they like don't. They empty the entire cylinder and waste those extra shots instead of just giving you one more shot. That one that you fired. It's basically, oh yeah, I fired one shot, better just waste the other feckin' 5 in them, in the cylinder, or whatever that piece is called. I'm not the best on my gun terminology here. It's a low bleed rate, which worries me that I didn't hit her as well as I thought I did. She's already 0 to 25, so she's just gonna be right here. Pull up. Oop. Oh yeah, there she is. She kinda, sorta, not really landed decent. Like, it's a decent pose if she was up, but she landed in a terrible area. Oh wow, she ran quite a ways for single lung shot. I guess maybe because it was with the 357, which, I mean, I got everything for her. Only hit her once. Gun integrity, can't tell what that thing is. And hit a thing, so I mean. Oh, here we go. Intact trophy organs, which she doesn't have any because she's not a buck. So, I mean. What is the button I'm looking for here? Not that button. Oh wait, she doesn't have antlers, so there is no true wreck. God, I'm kind of lost now. You can see there's a bit more dark areas here, because the one that I shot over here and the one I shot over here. You notice it's not as pink as here? when you're in a tree stand or a tripod, which is kind of like a tree stand, but it's, well, it's a seat on 3 legs that's like, I don't know, 7, 8, maybe 10 foot in the air. It reduces the hunting pressure down, either down to or by 25%. So normally you can only shoot 3 animals in a small area, you know, 3 areas in an area like this. Just kind of like, boom, boom, boom. And then that zone deletes. Well, if you're in a tree stand or a tripod, you can shoot 15. And then that, either the 15th or the 16th animal you shoot, I get confused, deletes the zone. Whereas with, need to quickly get my ass up in this tree stand. I'm hearing another one. Where's that other one? Unless it's that same one. If you guys noticed, the second I heard that warning call, I kind of tensed up and everything. It's because I've been doing missions. Well, actually, shit, I'm not even in the area that I need to be in. So I'm up in Norden. I need to be down in Sheila. And never mind. But, I was originally planning on doing missions, because missions give you a lot of money. A lot more than actually hunting. But I have 3 maps that I can play on. Yukon, this one, which is Leighton, and Hirschfelden, which Hirschfelden is like up in Europe. I've already completed all the missions on Yukon, and I decided to work on these. Well, the story missions is what you want to do, but they're all the ones I have are kinda hard. Like, the 2 story ones are kind of hard. Travel to Chila and harvest 2 coyotes. That one's hard because coyotes are hard to find, and then they're even harder to get to come to you. And then this one you have to take a photo of 2 different black bears in the same shot, and that is harder than heck to do. This one, travel to Valmont, find 3 footprints from 3 different blacktail. That might be easy if I find out, like, a herd. Travel to Lake Chila and harvest a white or black-tailed deer at night. That one isn't gonna be hard. It's just, it's nighttime. And I'd have to go actually to Lake Chila, which I don't even know which one is Lake Chila. Let me look here. Let's track this one, and then it should show us the actual lake we need to be on. This one here. This lake here. Is where we need to be. But this one's down in Balmont, which is the starting area here. And, I mean, I know some areas down here in Balmont. But, I mean, I don't like doing the side missions because they're kind of boring. Like, I mean, they're all boring at times, but, I mean, one of my biggest problems is it doesn't tell you how to do it, like, how much you get from it. But If you guys can see, I'm level 22, which I did level up, so I think since it's kind of dead here now, I'm going to go ahead and go back here to this outpost, and I'm going to see if I unlocked anything recently. I don't know if I did or not. I probably did not. As you can see, I got a little bit more rifle or handgun score. I need to eventually get this hawk edge bow, because the peak draw weight for the crossbow is 165 throughout all four of the crossbows. The bear claw, which is the one that I don't have, has a 60-pound. The recurve has a 70-pound, and then the razorback is the other bow that I have is a 60-pound. The recurve has the second highest, tied with the what is it, the hawk? Yeah, the hawk edge. But the recurve is honestly garbage because you can't put a sight on it and you can't see where exactly you're aiming. So I would like to get this hawk edge bow, but I don't use bows very often. I think the only thing I would have unlocked would be something that's actually like a lure or something. I will get this here pretty soon if I keep looking up. Oh, that has a 50 attraction rate. This, I think, the highest out of all the calls. Yeah. And the lowest is 25 for the grunt. Maybe a scent. Oh, I'll get the blacktail scent next. Doesn't do me a whole lot of good. I don't really use any of the scents. Like, I have quite a few. I am only missing 3. The blacktail, the whitetail, and then the boar. So I can get roe, red, musk, moose, elk, and elk. I can get all of those, but I don't see the point in them. Because they last 300 seconds, which is quite a good time. I'm not even going to do the math. I might do it at a later date. I'll do it in between this and the next stream that I do. And they all have the same 50 attraction strength, same range, and same duration. But I mean, then there's decoys that I won't use because they're only for harlequins. I already had all of these. I won't be buying any hunting outfits because they're a waste of money in my opinion. They don't do anything. It literally says there at the bottom, your choice of clothing does not affect how well animals can detect you. I could get some of these, like the day pack, the light packs. These. What one gives? Okay, it looks like the Explorer 600 packs give me the most at 7 increase. Oh wait, no, that's noise. Carrying capacity. Yeah, those though at 9, but they give me 7 increased noise and 5 increased visibility, whereas these only give me 3 noise and 1 visibility, and then these give me 3 visibility, like, oh wait, no, those give me 5, and 5 noise. So, seems like yeah, so it seems like from the fanny pack to the small light day pack is +2 on visibility and noise, and same thing from the day pack to the 600 or 6000 pack. It's +2 visibility and noise. I really need to buy the rangefinder. In fact, I might actually just go ahead and buy that. I could eventually buy some more tripods and tree stands. These are the tripods, by the way. They have 360-degree rotation. But right now I don't have any tripod or tree stands available. I have them all on this map, I believe. All all three tripods and 3 tree stands. So you get one of each of all of these things. One of the Arctic Confire and Timber of these, one Confire and one Timber of these, and then one of each of these god-awful tents. But you know what, screw it, let's buy this rangefinder. We're gonna go ahead and put it in our inventory, assuming we have enough for it. Yeah, we do. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just did that. So now I guess let's take out the antler rattler and then move all of this down. Actually, we're gonna move that to there. And I want to see how this kind of works. Oh, that's cool. You know, even though we put one eye up to it, it has like a double loop thing, as if you're putting both eyes up to it. So like, let's track that, and of course we ain't gonna be able to get eyes on it. Why would anybody use the binocs and the rangefinder? Like, you can see the same distance, right? Yeah, you can see basically the exact same distance. I think this is a little bit zoomed in more. I think that's the zoom of this. It's hard to tell. Here, let's look at this rock. Okay, so that little rock there covers all of that. And if we change to this, yeah, this zooms in just a little bit more than this does. But, I mean, come on, that rock is, that little one is what? 100, a little over, yeah, it's 119 out. You're not gonna find much really any further out than that. Like, that's 408. That's not even within render distance. You don't hit render distance to, like, there-ish. About 350, I think, is render. And, I mean, you know, you could hit something there, that distance, but it's gonna be harder than hell to do. But, that being said, how long have I been streaming for? Oh wait, I forgot, it doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming, it just says that I'm live. But, I think I might end the stream here. It's getting kind of late. I know my controller's probably about to turn off, due to low battery, and I'm probably gonna go to bed after I end this, but yeah, I guess this will be the end of the stream, guys. I know it was kinda, well, like 90% uneventful. I shot a white or a black-tailed buck and doe, two ducks, no, I think I shot 3 ducks. So I guess yeah, it been fun. you know, go ahead and if you enjoyed, smack that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, and this is Bean Man signing off.